Secondly, you have to remember that your subconscious is a prover. So unfortunately, yep, it's a double-edged sword, that you, whatever you say out of your mouth, as in speak it, whatever you're saying, it has no choice but to prove it to be true. So that means stop the negativity. Cut out all the negativity. Don't open your mouth to speak anything negative. You are blessed and highly favored. God blesses you. God created the universe. The universe blesses you. You got angels encamped about you. So now, what do? Speak positive. Every time your conscious mind comes in with something negative, denounce it. The devil is a lie. I'm resilient. I am wealthy. I'm overly abundant. My pockets are overflowing with money. I'm a $131 million lottery winner in Illinois. Immediately, every time some negative pops up, you denounce it and then you come right in with the positive affirmations. Positive. Positivity. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. If your conscious mind is gonna double time do it, guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna triple time with the positivity. Overload it. Overload it to the point to where now you're gonna have to find some other way to try and get to me because you can't. You can no longer affect me. You don't run me. I run you. Okay? You see? You see how you gonna get so smooth with it, so cold with it, but it takes you doing it first. You have to, I'm telling you. Once you get a taste of it, just imagine, like, you be like, dang, how I lived a hard life for no reason. But it's not, according to you, it's no reason, but the higher ups, they did that for a reason, because they don't want you to prosper. They don't want you to know that it's so easy to be a millionaire and all this other stuff. When people be saying, I used to think when people were saying this shit is easy, I'd be like, when I heard people on TV saying that stuff, I'll watch a podcast and they be like, oh, it's so easy and, all this other stuff. I'd be like, how is it easy? How? How is it easy? But I see it now. It's all about your mindset. It's all about the positive words you speaking out your mouth. Listen, even if I don't physically have the money in my hand right now, guess what? We get so accustomed to having things hard that when stuff comes to us easy, we be like, we be scared and we be skittish and we be like, oh, this ain't right. We be like, is something wrong? What I do? That's crazy, right? This ain't meant to be hard. It's not meant to be hard. It's supposed to be easy. But because we weren't trained properly, taught properly, that's why we have all this hardship, because we weren't taught properly that we are creators. And how do we create the reality we want? We weren't taught that. We were taught we had to come out here and work like slaves, like dogs, and be in poverty and build our way up until I'm a king's kid. Why I gotta do that? He was a creator. So if I'm made in his image, I'm a creator too. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I gotta go through no hardship. No, I don't. I know you're lying. And see, that's the problem right there, though. We wasn't being taught right. We were being taught to, oh, we gotta sit in the classroom, we gotta study, we gotta get in $1 million worth of debt. You know what I'm saying? Just to try and get a better paying job, and then after we get that better paying job, we gotta spend the rest of our life paying back the school debt to get the better job. Like, it's all I'm not gonna say school can't be helpful. I ain't gonna say that. But I'm just saying overall is where is the benefit overall? If you wasn't born with money or didn't come into large sums of money that afford you to be able to just pay for your college outright out of your own money, then it's really more so a burden. It really is. But that's neither here nor there. So anyways, back to this mindset thing. So yeah, if you ain't tried it yet, just try it. This ain't no witchcraft or nothing like that. I mean, technically, you was doing witchcraft on yourself and you didn't even know it. Witchcraft, putting your own self in poverty and everything else when all you had to do was speak the words. That should give you chills. Ain't that crazy? All you had to do was speak the words. Then you had to believe the words. You gotta repeat the words. And you gotta visualize. And then you have to denounce negativity. And then live your life like you already got it. As best as possible. Prepare for it. You know, the small things that you can do without actually having to have the money. That's it. It's like that's all I needed to do was just. And I know that's 5 things. That's not a lot. I think that's about 5 things. I really wasn't counting. I was just going in my head. Let's count it up though. First, you need to be clear on what you want. Now that you're clear on what you want, then you have to commit. Commit to what you want. Commit to it. Then after you commit to it, you have to speak positive about it, imagine it, have faith, believe in it. So I put that all under the same category. Then you have to repeat it. It's repetitive. You have to repeatedly speak positive. You have to repeatedly denounce negativity. So denouncing negativity is 5. You have to repeatedly denounce negativity. And then 6, you have to... Did I say faith already, y'all? I think I said belief already. Live your life like it. Live your life like you already got it. Of course, you can't spend the money like you already got it because if you don't physically have it. But what I'm saying is, it's like you can do little things and prepare. Like, for example, I already have my outfit picked out that I'm wearing to the lottery office to turn in my ticket. I already, what else did I do? I bought me a manifestation journal, like a new one. I created me a line of manifestation products on Etsy and on my website. So, I mean, like, it's little things that I've been doing to prepare for my big day. Eventually, I'll get around to being able to get a trust made so I can put my lottery ticket in a trust. But, I mean, like,